Welcome to round 4 of ICR. We are in Spa today. It's a lovely day in the Belgian mountains, and we have 13 drivers competing to take pole position and the race win. And today, the current championship leader by a long shot, Six Latifi, is not in attendance. So this brings a very interesting race. There will be an actual battle for a win. There are several candidates to win this. EX3, Leon, who's showing his analog spot on the screen. Wards could. Even Will could. A lot of outcomes. Latifi did not finish the last race, and there was a battle for the win there. So there's lots of chances. I'm very excited. And I believe we do have cars out on the track now. Oh, BMH. What's happened to BMH? He's retired from the session. That's interesting. But now we see Happy Man on his outlap. There are other drivers on outlap. Nico's on an outlap. Leon's on an outlap. He's pulled over to the side. And this has all the writings of a very interesting race. I am surely excited to see this. This is my first time streaming one of these. Oh, Ward's on an outlap. Tropp on an outlap. Xavier on an outlap. My oh my, this will be a fun race. I am very excited for this. When will we get our first driver on a flying lap? Nico is right now the driver furthest out on track, closest to getting back around to the start, and Leon right behind. Team May want to try to keep close to keep that toe. Will, it looks like, be getting a very nice toe down the Camel Straight, and down the Main Straight, and down this straight right now, not only on this outlap, but also if he's not too close. Oh, but Nico's actually pulled off, so Leon is no longer going to be getting that slipstream. You may want that. I wonder if Nico's waiting to get Leon's. That... Leon and Nico now start their flying laps. Yellow flag, I think it's the Alpine of Happy Man slung before he starts his lap. Right in front of him, Oleo 6 begins his lap. The man who raced in FTR earlier today. And tomorrow has a big event. He's racing in the Nürburgring Endurance Series in iRacing. 4-hour event. It's tough doing those endurance races. Trollrap starts his lap. Who else? Fawn's the only one remaining in the pit lane that hasn't DNF'd. EX3's on his outlap. Right now, Leon. He goes through his sector 2. He's at 1 minute now on his lap. Probably around 40 seconds to go. Flies into the Leifania chicane. Goes to the next section. It's really flowing. Really good from him as he now dives into that corner. The purple sector 2. What about Nico? Will he go purple sector 2 right after? Yes, he will. He is currently on the record books. He is quicker than Leon. But who knows what happened here as Varun goes off the track on his flying lap. Despite the fact that he had the purple sector 1. And he's left the session. And in the pit lane, how interesting. Leon now to the line. 142.258. Not bad, but where's Nico right behind him? He sets a 142.072, only 2 tenths quicker. And then right behind them, Oleo 6 now. Turns right, then left. Now a mad dash to the line, DRS open. And he crosses the line. He goes quickest with a 142.038. Even closer. Very impressive. Now another Alpine. Happy Man goes quickest, 141.8. Finally some separation. And now there's Williams of Trollrap. Leon's teammate. He's going to cross the line, and he goes P5. First driver to not set the fastest lap when they cross the line, just 2 tenths behind his teammate. Now there's a, I think Xavier's comes to the line, and I think his lap may have been invalid. But now there's a Ferrari, Ward's, and he goes 6th. I don't know if there's a mistake there or not, but that is unusual from him. Will on his flying lap. He's going to dive into the final chicane. Right, then left. Mad dash to the line. DRS open. And now, cross the line in 6th gear. He goes P7, 142.7. Slow laps now. Track evolution is not track evolutioning. EX3 now gets through the final chicane. What will he do? He now crosses the line. He goes fastest, 141.7. Breaks the streak of bad laps. Now Edwin goes P6. 142.3. Times are relatively close. Everybody's within a second of each other so far. Literally, like. Look at the. Yeah, look. Exactly 9.8 tenths. Or, yeah, 98 thousandths, I guess. But, yeah. All of these cars within a second. Now, who else is on the lap? Xavier is on another lap. Now he comes down the back straight. Oh, he's backed off. I have just come back to see he has backed off of his lap. I don't know what's wrong with him. But it is not going well. Who else doesn't have a lap? Fawn does not have a lap. Fawn's in the pit lane. What happened to BMH? And what happened to Varun? BMH has a quality ban apparently. That's why he retired from the session. Good man. You're not me. Ward says something feels odd. Oh, he's joined back. Xavier is now going on another lap. Is he burning fuel or something? I don't get why he's going on so many laps. The Red Bulls, I don't know if they're trying to do something together, but they're side by side in victory formation, and they're about to start. Are they going to the pit lane? Well, one box. What about the other? Yeah, both box. And there are 2 Red Bulls ready to go into their garages. And they must painfully wait for each other. Oh, Leo 6 has gone out and up. I don't know if he's on an old set of softs or a new set of softs. Still. Xavier still out there trying to hit laps, and he's invalidated another one. I don't know what is up, but whatever is up is not good. Now Xavier pits. Ole's back out, Leon's back out, and Ward's is back out. Ward said earlier something feels off, so I wonder what that's supposed to be about. Ole 6 starts his lap now. Only driver on a lap currently. Leon is getting there. Edwin has just started his outlap. Chorap is not really getting there. Ward's getting there. But Ole right now, let's just watch him. Let's just look. Fathom at his driving. Driving with a Senna-styled helmet, it appears. With the number 12. Zooms past. Brakes. Hits that apex perfectly. Hits the other apex perfectly. That looks really close to track limits on the inside. Now, goes past there. Straight down the hill. You made that big climb up through a rouge, and now you gotta slowly climb back down. Now it goes through No Name Corner. Again, very close to the track limits. Using all that track, that's what you gotta do. Now he goes through Poulan. Downshifts. It looks really flowing so far. The question is it quick enough? We'll see how his Sector 2 split is. As now, just smoothly riding over those curves. The setup is perfectly tuned. As now he comes through Mercedes corners. It's fastest Sector 2. He's up by 3/10. At this rate, that would just put him in front of EX3. He could be gunning for that win today. As now, he's just coming down that back straight. He's just got to get it home. Touches the grass a little bit. Goes through Blanchimont. Everything is perfectly fine as it stands. He's going to hit that chicane. As now, he aces the first part, then the second part. Now he gets the power down. Into third, fourth, fifth gear. And now he blasts to the line. Oh, 141.5. He aced the final sector and the sectors before. And now he's 2/10 in front of EX3. He's the one to chase. So now Leon, the next one. Edwin's invalidated his lap. So much for coming back out. Trorap has also invalidated his lap. Ward's not yet. He could be trying to contest for something, but he's gone wide. Wide as we go on with him. That is not good at all. Leon's still hanging out tough. He's 2/10 up on his time. That could put him into P4. But if he can improve it even more here, slow on fuel, that means he's lowered the amount of fuel as much as possible, like the car light. As now he's going to come through the final corner. Power already full down because he uses traction control. Now to the line. P4, the 142.0. He's only 400ths in front of Nico. As will Ward's box, or will Ward's, he drifts into the pit lane. Xavier on a flying lap, and he's gone wide. Right as we go on board with him. Fawn also on a flying lap. Is flying into that corner. He's a quick driver. He showed pace in Div 2 last season. There is no Div 2. Edwin. There. Varun on a flying lap. Got disconnected earlier on, and Wheel's making some very interesting movements. His Wi-Fi appears to not be wanting to work with him. As now Fawn trying to get to the line. What will his time be here? 1:14. Is that purple? It is. The game is claiming that's a purple sector. I don't know how long it takes to get through Sector 3, but Fawn appears to be on a mega lap here. What can he do? He's now coming down that back straight into Blanchimont. Everything seems perfectly fine. He's just got to get it through the chicane and out. He breaks into the corner, hits that apex, now he's got to turn it, goes the other way, and now straight blast out. Good throttle control on the exit. It's not. I don't think that purple Sector 2 was truthful. He's gone P7 though, not too bad. Not too shabby. What about Varun? He's going slowly with full throttle. Did he? It will be very funny if he ran out of fuel. He's going full throttle. He ran out of fuel. That's quite comedic. Oh well. Is anybody else on a lap now? Ward's is back on his out lap. He is determined to get something done. Fawn on his in lap. Edwin back out, trying again. This time, it looks like he may have kept it straight through Sector 2. I think some other cars are going to outlap. Trollrap and Will are near each other. Edwin now flies through Blanchimont. He's kept it tight. Can he just Hold on. It looks like it's gonna be a good lap. 149, 140. Yeah, it's good enough for P4. 4 thousandths quicker than Leon. Nico's out there. Drop burn. Ward's on his outlap. Xavier's coming back out one more time to try to do something. Ole's back on his outlap to try to improve even more. This is set to be a very interesting finish to qualifying. And Edwin knows that there's no way he gets another time in and has retired from the session. Flying out. Yeah, Ward's is on his flying lap. He's coming up Throw Rouge. Crests the hill. Now, down the Camel Straight. Nobody near him. He is untouchable right now. Literally, there is nothing near him. But now, he comes through the Lacombe chicane. Comes past the camera. Opens it back up and then turns in. Now he's gonna go through Bruxelles corner. Then opens it back up. No name corner now he goes through. Oh, he's gone very loose. That is not good. That will be a huge detriment to his time. That is not good at all for him, and he's kept it good through there. He needs to get this time on the board. His time currently is weak, but that will definitely be hurting whatever progress he made. So Oleo 6 has started his lap. Nico started his lap. Chorap has. There's 40 seconds left in the session, and I think somebody stopped. It appears it's Happy Man, but he's about to start his lap. Back towards, who's now, he's not going to catch any lap traffic, but he will be near them once he ends his lap. That's now the two Alpines start their final laps. Wards is coming up to the bus stop chicane. Hits the brake at the 100-meter board. Oh, actually that was good braking. Got to the apex. Now he floors it out of the final corner. This looks like it could be a very good lap time. It's P2! He's missed out by 2/10. But now, what will the others have something to say about it? The time's expiring, and everybody but Leon and Fawn, who set laps earlier on in the session, are out there. As now, we wait. Oleo 6, who is it? Oleo 6 or Nico? Nico was further on in his lap. I take that back, actually. The two Alpines are furthest on their laps. But there's also a Williams. The Trorap will be the first to cross the line. He goes P2! Wow! That was uncalled for, and is the track evolving? Because now Will's coming up. That was a very good lap. Nico has crashed. I think he's actually crashed. As now Will comes to line. It's P11. Does Oleo 6 see that? I think he actually crashed. Either way, now Oleo 6 brings line, but now there's actually Xavier first. He gets a clean lap, and finally goes P6. Good from him. But now Oleo 6, the current pole sitter. Nobody's been able to touch him yet. He's 2/10 up on his time currently. He floors it out of the final corner. Very controlled. As now, he goes 141.398. That is very good. But now, EX3 has something to say about it. He dives into the final corner. He is also a couple tenths up on his time. The question is, who is more tenths up? As now, EX3 tries to break it. 3/10 off. Not good enough today. But now, I think Varun's coming to the line. Varun. He goes P10, I don't think improved any. Happy Man. Did Happy Man go first? We don't get to see because he was the final car across the line, but that was a very entertaining qualifying session. Now, who took pole? He took pole! Unbelievable! By 73,700. Unbelievable. He snatched it from Ole at the final second. Wow, last driver out there. We really did save the best for last today. Happy Man, the American, on pole. Now we are ready on the grid. This will be an interesting race if qualifying is anything to go by. And I'm certainly excited for it, as stated previously. But that qualifying just brought my hopes up even more. We are waiting quite a long time. Now we're here. And we do have a formation lap first. The drivers leave their grid boxes, and this is the time for anybody to do anything not race involved like myself. This does have the makings of an extremely exciting race. No clear winner. No driver that is quicker than all others. This will be a very tight battle. It appears EX3 and Wards had a collision. Those two. Now Edwin. So yes, the starting grid. P1, Happy Man. Oh, that's no. P1, Happy Man, and exiting the chicane. Then Ole, then Troll Wrap. Then Extreme Wards aren't here. Then not on the formation lap. Then Xavier. Then Edwin. Then Leon. Then Nico. Maroon, Fawn, Will, and BMH. 13 great drivers. Actually, 12 great drivers. And Will. Anyways, everybody, BMH is the last to come. It appears he is trying to stall everyone out as long as possible. He slots himself into his grid box, and we are ready. One light, two lights, three lights, four lights, five lights. And we're off! Happy Man can get a good start, covers off his position. Ole can't do anything to turn one. Behind them, they all dive in. No collisions yet. Oh, that's really close between Edwin and Wards. Oh, Wards has been spun actually, but he keeps it out the wall. Very good from him. As now we fly into a Rouge and Radion. As now the top three stay the same. EX3. Trying to not get overtaken by Xavier, but Xavier goes through. He's made a lot of places on this opening lap. As now Ole 06 goes past Happy Man for the lead of the race, but Happy Man may try to go back down the inside. Yes, he will. Oh, almost collides with him, but good to keep it out from the gearbox of the German driver, as now the Red Bulls are fighting EX3 and Edwin, and EX3 gets past, and Edwin has had contact with Nico, and Nico's gone spinning to the back, and now he has to get out of the gravel. Varun is behind on the start. BMH trying to make a move on Will, as now they go side by side, and Will keeps in front, as now Fawn trying to get on the back of the Mercedes, as they're going to go side by side through Prawn. That's very bold if he makes it. No, Wards has run wide, actually, very wide, trying to keep it on the outside. He probably should have just backed out there, as now he's lost a couple positions. Maybe, hopefully he'll learn from that. Anyways, now back at the front, it's still really close for the battle for the lead. Ole and Happy Man going at it here. As now Happy Man, I wonder if he has lower wings, because he'll have the slipstream. Can he make a move into the chicane? He's gaining and gaining and gaining. He could try to make a move at Blanchimont. This will be very interesting. As now Happy Man, he could try to go down the inside. He's going to go on the outside. He doesn't get close enough, but he's going to try to get a switchback, get the better exit. It's not worked, but he hasn't made the overtake yet. As now Ole leads us at the end of lap 1. Happy Man going to try to go down the inside. This is really close, as he's almost ahead entirely. Now they got to be side by side going through a Rouge. Varun has retired from the session in the pit lane, or I think he's just hit the retire button. As now Happy Man maintains ahead. Oh, gets very close. That could have ended in tears for both of them. And Shorab would have been in the lead, which would have been the weirdest thing possible. As now Happy Man is about to get overtaken by Ole once again, but Shorab is going through both of them. He's gone past both of those 4 cars fighting for the lead. Shorab into the lead of the race. Xavier trying to fight with Happy Man. We're seeing Xavier fighting for the lead now. Shorab in front. What is happening? Ole 06 now is trying to get past him. Xavier's a bit back. Happy Man has gone from P1 to P4 in a matter of seconds. On one straight. Unbelievable. What racing. Oh, but Trorab, he's got to try to hold. It will be tough for him to win this race. Ole 06 is somebody who doesn't make very mistakes. He's somebody who can drive the consistent line for laps and laps and laps. It's that iRacing training. And now Happy Man and Xavier go side by side through the Le Fagnier chicane. Happy Man's driver putting his hands up to say, what are you doing? As now Xavier going to try to go on the outside. But it doesn't work, and now he probably will have the better momentum. Going down this back straight, as now, yes, he is side by side with Happy Man. They better not have a collision. They did here in Season 3. And Xavier's through, but Happy Man will not be looking to see that position yet. As now Ole 06 is still keeping the drop. Xavier dives into the corner. Happy Man right behind. They both got deep. Oh, actually, EX3 is trying to fight with Happy Man. The two longtime rivals. As now EX3 gets into P4. Happy Man in 1 lap has gone from P2 and essentially P1 to P5. Not good for him. And now the other Red Bulls are getting there. Oh, Edwin, very close. This will be very interesting. DRS is now enabled, and it will be in full flow down the... will be in full flow down the Camel Straight. And now Ole 06 is about to get that rear wing wide open. Yes, you see it here. And now he's about to go flying past Trorap. Actually, no, Trorap's wings must be lower because they're still side by side. And now Ole with the more downforce. Oh, Trorap punches to the back of him. But thankfully no damage was caused, I believe. But Ole now in the lead, and he will try to run away as much as possible. EX3 and P4, Happy Man P5 trying to stick with him. Then Edwin, who's fallen off the back. I don't know what happened. Then Fawn fighting with Leon. Oh. Fawn getting his elbows out. They stay together. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, Wards! Wards is fine. I don't know if he's been tapped by Nico. No, he can't be tapped by Nico. He could have been tapped by Will. But I don't know. But Wards is round. And somebody who we expected to have a big part in this race, based on previous results, is driving at the back. Trorap is keeping it within 1 second of Ole, and they don't get DRS down this straight, because DRS going into Blanchimont and through Blanchimont would be extremely dangerous. Xavier's gotten a corner cutting penalty, first driver to do so, and it's on lap 3. That is not a pretty sight for him. Ole 06 keeping out front. Trorap has gained, though. He definitely has lower wings, because on the straights he just flies through, but he's trying to just keep it together, going through the downhill section where it's all about downforce. This track is very interesting. There are parts of it where it's all about straight line speed, which makes it to where you set up your car to have almost no downforce. But then there's also that you got to remember the downhill section. That's where you can gain time. Some drivers choose to do downforce, and some drivers choose to do straight line speed. It appears Troop has chosen the straight line speed. As now, they crest the hill. There's a... Okay, I think Wars has just retired from the session in the pit lane. And we are now down to 11 drivers. But now, Shorap back to the front. He's going to go past Ole 06, and he retakes the lead of this race. Xavier trying to get involved, but he can't do anything yet. And Ole, keeping it close still. He may try to look for a move back. Yeah, Schwab's got out of shape there. Ole 06 can try to go down the inside of Bruxelles. Oh, it's really close. The fine margins. As now they still are wheel to wheel. This is very clean racing. As now, Schwab. Oh, he keeps to the head. Oh, they almost loses it. Hart is not a moment there. As now Xavier tries to go past it. Puan, this could end in tears. Xavier so far ahead, but he doesn't go off the track. He keeps it. That's actually very good from him. As this racing has been extremely entertaining so far. What can I say about my prediction about this being super exciting? Happy Man still in P5, just waiting to try to get involved. I think this battle has kind of brought him back. I don't know how far back he was. But this is entertaining. Shore now just hoping that they keep out front. But Xavier, I think he is even lower wings. Because not only is he getting corner cutting penalties on the downforce parts of the circuit, he's also gaining on the straight. Look at this. He could go for a move into the chicane. I think he will. I know he's... I don't think... No, he's waited a little bit. Dude, look at all these cars. There's like 6 of them in the same spot. Oh, actually, well, I'm talking about that while Xavier and Ole battle. But this is going to be one hell of a move into the Lake Holm chicane. This is going to be chaotic going to the Lake Holm chicane. There's going to be at least 4 cars next to each other. Yes, look at this. Okay, Trorap crests the hill. So does Xavier. Ole EX3. I think Xavier is going to be going for it. Yeah, he is. He's chosen the outside. I don't think he'll need the corner. Oh, he's hit Trorap. He has hit Trorap. That is not okay. But Trorap keeps P2. That could have ended very badly. Trorap managed to keep it on the circuit, though. I don't know if that was Trorap not leaving enough room and contact happened, or Xavier moved a little bit on the straight. Oh, Ole hits Trorap in the back. EX3 trying to get some of that. Oh, Trorap's almost lost it. I don't know. Does Trorap have damage? That could have been damaging. No, it does not appear Trorap has any damage from first look. Xavier's out in front, but we've not been talking about this all the time. He does have a 3-second time penalty. But he will try to run as far as he can. Nico, after that spin, trying to catch his way back up, but he's struggling. And now Xavier is likely to pull away here due to the fact that he has less downforce. I may not be right about that. Maybe he's just getting really good exits because Trorap is getting right back to him, and he could try to make a move into the chicane. Trorap is the kind of person to go for the move as soon as he sees it. And yes, he's going to go down the inside. This could be chaotic. He's gotten his elbows out and gotten in front as now Ole is trying to fight Xavier. This is just end-to-end blitz. Oh, he's going wide. Xavier has had a tank slapper, and he's almost gone into the wall, but he's kept it, but he's lost so many positions because of it. And now EX3 is on the back of these two. And Trorap retakes the lead. Ole right behind, then EX3 right behind. Edwin not right behind, but he'll have the DRS. This is incredible. Xavier now fighting Happy Man. Oh, they spin at the top of the Rouge, Radion, and Happy Man now is demoted to P10. I don't know what happened there, but there was definitely something. Ole now back into the lead of the race. Sharp gonna try to brave it down the outside. Doesn't do it though. Now he's out of shape. Compromised. EX3 right behind him. Could try to go for something here. Oh yeah, he definitely will. Goes to the corner. A bit of contact. Trop gets moved off of his line thanks to that. Trop may have turned in there though, and EX3 gone from 5th or 4th to 2nd, and Trop is all over the show now. As now these front 3 are getting out in front, and this race is starting to separate. But the clouds are... There were no clouds at the start of this race, and now there are gray clouds. I wonder if rain will play its part in this race. And now not much action for the time being. It appears Wars and Varun both had technological issues. Varun's had such laggy Wi-Fi, he just took himself out. Out of respect. Good man. Ward's also had some issues. And now EX3 keeping it with Ole. And the clouds are getting what looks like even darker. This could turn to a wet race very quickly. And this could change everything. Now EX3 gonna try to go down the outside. Will he be later on the brakes? Yes, he will. Oh, he touches Ole a little bit and Ole gets out of shape. But he keeps close and now the battle will be down the hill. Will we see any raindrops anytime soon? Oh, Fawn and Edwin fighting. Fawn in front of Edwin. Fawn has a bit of contact with Edwin. Fawn. Oh, he hits Edwin even more. That is such a narrow spot. You can easily have a collision there. Edwin managing to avoid any disasters. But that was close. Oh, Fawn gets very out of shape there, and Edwin is ready to get right back on him. Will he go down around the outside? No, he waits, but he hits Fawn. I don't know whose fault that is. That may be Edwin's. That could just be conflict of racing lines. I don't think you can blame anybody there. That's hard racing. But I wonder if Edwin has damage. I'm trying to see it. I'm trying to see it. God. Is that right end plate damaged? I think it may be. Let's look at BMH's on board. No, we can't. We may be able to in a second, though. Is he gonna go for a BMH dive bomb? Not yet. Yeah, Edwin's lost the right side end plate. That is a problem for him. Ole is gonna probably try to go back EX3 here. Right now that Camel Straight is the main place for the overtakes. It's almost the only place for the overtakes. Ole already has so much more momentum just going up the hill. It runs into the back of EX3. Does he have damage? I don't believe so. But now, he's side by side. And the move is done, and Trump's gonna try to go around EX3 as well. He may try to go for a move on Ole as well. No, but EX3's lost 2 positions there. This fight in the front 3 is incredible. And there is an underdog here, and it's Trorap, somebody who's never really shown this kind of promise here. In this league, EX3 trying to go down the inside. At Bruxelles, this is very close racing, good from Trop. Not to drive into him. Wow, EX3 through, that was a very tight move. And that was very good racing. There's Trop out wide there. Look at the race director so far. How many incidents have there been? A decent amount of quarter cutting warnings, to be honest. Only 1 penalty, though. So far, this race has been pretty nice. Trop's got that corner cutting penalty. Right as I talk about warnings, Trop has his penalty. And so Fawn gets one as well. I guess they're on the break, and Fawn almost goes off the track there. Right, he did go off the track, he just didn't hit the wall. Trop still, I think he's going to just be waiting on the fact that others could get their penalties. Is EX3 going to go down the inside? No, but Trop's braking really late, and he's now close up to EX3. He'll try to get the better exit, though. Let's look at this. Does EX3 have any warnings? Yes, he has 1. He has 1. Fawn got a bunch of warnings right there. He just had a really unfortunate streak. Trop also, yeah, just unfortunate. Who else is there? Ole has a warning. 1 warning. Yeah, Ole has 1 warning. EX3 has 1 warning. Trorap has, I think he got another one after, so maybe, no, I think he has 3, well, he has a clean slate now. But Trorap is much quicker than both of them. They're gonna go 3 wide into the, okay, Trorap backs out. But that could have been really interesting or really nasty. Is that rain? The track looked greasy. The curbs looked a bit greasy. Is it raining? Is there rain on the circuit? There may be. I don't think so, though. I think we'd see drops on the onboard. There may not be anything yet. Did Nico and Happy Mom box? They did. They boxed her. That could have been a bad idea because it's about to start raining. Yeah, Nico put on hard to go to the end. That is just not too well for him. this is overall, I mean, the front three have broken away at this point, but it's still very close. EX3 actually, I don't know if Ole made a mistake, but EX3 filled a bit of gap, but Ole is gaining all back. I don't know, he must have high wings because the downforce sections are really good for him. Oh, he has 3 boxes! Is it rainy, or is he trying something else? This could be the stop in his strategy. He's also hit the wall in the pit lane. I wonder if he has any damage. Hard tires it is! EX3 is trusting his gut, and he does not think there will be any rain. But the track looks... I keep thinking it's damp, but I don't think it is yet. It looks like it's destined for some rain, though, which makes racing even harder. Will there even be racing after this? Xavier comes out, or he's already out of the box. He's chosen mediums. It appears some people, this is put in their stop. This is their strategy. As now Trorap. Oh, Trorap's gone past. Wait. Yeah, Trorap's gone past Ole. Trorap into the lead of this race. Now Ole just has to keep with him. Oh, Ole's at the back of him. That's something that keeps happening. Ole is braking much later and just having to avoid those light taps, though. They're going to eventually break off his front wing if one's a bit too hard. We're on 7 seconds back, and this is the showing that it's changed a bit. No, Trorap getting very out of shape there. You must be having a miniature heart attack there when that happens. Trorap breaks later in that corner, but he broke later, but he didn't hit the apex. And now Ole has the better line, just sitting there playing with it like as if a tiger were playing with his prey. Now, oh, Trorap, he's definitely not having it here. I don't know what, Ole just keeps driving to the back of him. I'd move out to the side if I were you, Ole. Now to the left. And now he's going to try to go on the outside. He could switch over. He could cross over. No, he waits for the braking maneuver. Then, are they going to box? No, they're staying out. They're going long despite the fact that they're on medium tires. Is Fawn going to box? Fawn's on the soft tire. Fawn will box. Is he boxing for wets, though? Oh, he almost hit the wall. This is the most complicated pit lane of them all. Is that rain? Swear to God, I just saw rain. I think it is raining. Is Fawn putting... What's Fawn putting on? Mediums. This could be... These are the moments where you must make the split decision. It looks like it's going to rain in a second. Happy Mountain with the fastest lap of the race. Ole trying to make the move back on Trorap. Trorap looked very far ahead there, but it doesn't matter because now Ole's in front. But actually, Trorap's trying to keep with Ole. He was so far back that Trorap was there at the corner still. Now almost ended badly. Trorap almost lost it. But you'd hate to have that now because this really is one of the only battles going on track right now, and it's an entertaining one. The conflict in setups and seal ranges, and now Ole is actually breaking away. I would love to see the tire jag on these two. I need to open up. I need to get that extra website client. Okay, either way. Ole is keeping it near. Edwin gets his penalty, or gets his first penalty. I think he actually had a warning on lap 1, so already compromised from the start. He could try to get one of them removed, EX3 style, learning from his teammate. As now, Trorap is close enough to try to get the DRS on the next straight, and on the next straight, but it's not raining yet. Is it actually going to rain, or is it just cloudy? Who knows, man? The 2023 race at Spa, it rained for like 5 minutes and nothing happened. You can't really program that into this game with the way the weather forecasting is built. But you still can have some rain, and I would not mind seeing any rain. Or I would not mind seeing rain. Will is boxing. It's raining! We can see it on the cameras! It is raining! And Will has called for the early box, but the thing is, even when it starts raining, it's good enough for the soft tires and not good enough for the Inters. You gotta let the track get a bit slippery first. And it's not slippery at all right now. Yeah, Inters it is! And I think some people have made some really big mistakes. EX3 is now... EX3 is now 11 seconds behind them, and they're all about to box. But he was at the front with them. I don't know what the plan was, but he should have seen it with the clouds darkening. As Trorap is, Trorap's back in front. Oh, he's almost lost it! Right as we pan back to him, he's drifting through No Name Corner. As now they're just both trying to hold it. I mean, they could try to box this lap. They could try to not. I don't know what Charlotte's doing. He's gone to the other side of the racetrack very awkwardly. But yes, you see the rain now. It's on the camera. It's in the air. Yeah, you can see the splotches now on the camera. Oh, Troy, I don't know if he's getting... He must be getting really out of shape. He's struggling in the rain now. Oh, they're trying to go on the right side. Stays in front for now. Oh, they could go for a move at the chicane. You may want to go in front into the pit lane. If they're going into the pit lane this lap. Sharp probably really wants to. He's all out of sorts. No! They're staying out for one more lap. They don't think it's wide enough yet. And that's actually respectable here. Team orders, though. EX3 is let through by Edwin. And EX3, they're not coming into the box yet. Xavier, not coming into the box yet. BMH, not coming into the box yet. Happy Man, not coming into the box yet. Fawn, not coming into the box yet. Nico, not yet. Will and Happy Man, Will and Leon, I don't think you've made the right choice. You are not going to come to the box at all because it's not time for dries at all. The track is transitioning. And Ole has gone past Stroll up, and now they must go down the hill with the position swapped one more time. But at this point, the track is starting to get a bit more damp. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them comes in soon. Is that a warning for Troll Wrap? Could be. It's not. Has Ole gotten his second warning, though? That is... that's the placement. Oops. He's got one. He's only got one warning. He is avoiding having to get a penalty. And this racing is exciting. Oh, that was very close. Wow. But yeah, Troy, he struggled too much in the wet. Now he's outside the DRS range. And Ole is about to run away with this race. It'll be his fourth win in this league. At this rate. 9 laps left as well. This race has flown by. Not a safety car yet. The rain could change that. Is the rain showing signs of stopping, though? Happy Man gets a track limits penalty. If the rain shows signs of stopping, that would be extremely unfortunate. No, but that actually... That would mean EX3 wins the race. If that's the case, EX3 wins then. Because Trollrap and Ole, they have to box. They haven't boxed yet. They're on these old tires. EX3's gaining on them, actually. Yeah, look at this. A 13-lap old tire at Spa-Francorchamps is a death wish. Now BMH. Oh! Whoa, that was really close. BMH getting a bit of love tapping Edwin a little bit. Xavier's right behind them. One who's fighting for the race lead at the start of this. Oh! What? Oh! BMH has got Varun Wi-Fi today. Yeah, that was interesting. I think the whole point is Xavier's gotten past Edwin. It looked like BMH had overcooked his line, but in reality he kept it in front. Yeah, he overtaken Edwin. If the rain gets bad enough to where inters are actually needed, then, I mean, it appears this track is so... It's the longest track on the calendar. It also is spread out through so many areas. One section of the track can be very damp, and one section can be just, one section can be pouring, or like just a little bit damp, and one section can be pouring, or one section can be pouring, and one section can even be dry. That's how wide this track spans, and the elevation as well. So, Vaughn gets a corner cutting penalty. At this point, only 4 drivers don't have corner cutting penalties. Track does not look to be damaged, and Trollrap has boxed. Trollrap cannot take it anymore. Or what if he's changing a front wing? What if he crashed and I didn't see it? Either way, yeah, Trollrap can't take it anymore. What tires? He's putting on soft! If the rain gets worse, he's just thrown away a podium and everything, but also softs. I know it's only 7 laps, but it's Spa. That's like 13 on another track. And we'll see what he does. Can't go out too hard, especially, I mean, he survived the Rouge, but that could have been dangerous. Now he's got to catch up to Nico. I just got to give it to Troy. So there are times where he has really bad performances, but it's been, oh, wow. Oh, I wouldn't call that a, oh, Nico. I wouldn't call that a force off. I think that was Nico just went wide. But either way, I think Troy today, he's had his moments, good, mostly bad, but today, he's done everything right. Today has been a really good day for him. He should be proud of this. That racer could never. EX3, 5 seconds behind Ole, or 4.6. But I think EX3 could actually be gaining. Yeah, he's gaining. The thing is, Ole has the box. That's actually a huge problem. EX3's won this race. Well, Ole is praying it rains. That's what he's hoping. He's hoping, if he wants to, he could probably box right here and just hope. Yeah, exactly. He's coming in probably for a dry tire. Oh! Oh my god! That was very close. I think he did tap the wall a little bit, but there's no way he got damage from it. EX3 takes the lead of this race. Arguably, a bit of a glitch in the game caused him to have issue, caused him to not be handed back the race win for being pushed wide. And this race, he could see himself climb back to the top. Trorap has actually undercut Ole! Look at that! It's so close! Trorap has undercut Ole! Wow! Now Ole's got to catch back up to him, but they're on soft tires. How far are they behind the leader? Xavier has gone past BMH. He's fighting for his P2. And this race, the racing has somewhat caved off, but the strategy aspect has made it very exciting. Fun goes past Happy Man into P4. Happy Man right on him, and then Trorap right behind them. He's got to get through these if he wants to make a podium happen. Oh, it's very close. He's actually stuck his nose where Happy Man was, and that almost ended in catastrophe. But Trorap may also want to try to get away from Ole as quick as possible. And this Mercedes and this Alpine will not be helping him. Oh, Leon! Has he retired in the pit lane? I think Leon's retired in the pit lane, knowing there's no hope of him getting back up to the front, the defending race winner. Brought it home out last time. And at this point, Ole and Trorap, if it starts to rain, they may just need to stay out. Trorap's gone past Happy Man at the chicane. Very good from him. And now he's just got to try to pick off the Mercedes of Fawn on the straight into the chicane. Trorap! Oh my gosh! It's getting unbearable even for new soft runners. Oh, Fawn, watch out. Yeah, Trorap goes through at Blanchiment. This is also close. Ole's gone past Happy Man, and Ole is gone past, about to go past Fawn as well. Yeah, these two on the new tires, still doing much better, even though they're on dries in these wet conditions. BMH is boxed. BMH cannot take the conditions. This race is getting very juicy. Now BMH, he's put on inters. He can't take it. This is the most exciting way this race could end. Trorap and Ole still going at it. They're about to have another, also reenactment of the first 13 laps of this race. Xavier and EX3 just trying to hang it out for as long as they can. At this point, BMH could win this race if people in front of him don't put on wet compound tires. Ole now trying to go past Trorap. He doesn't have DRS, or he does have DRS, they haven't disabled it yet, but he has the, he has both. And he's going through on Trorap. Trorap's now just gotta try to stay close, but Ole, I think Ole, he's more dominant. In the rain. It's been very exciting so far. Oh, Trorap! He's gone off the track. He's spun, lightly tapped that outside wall. Has no damage. It doesn't appear so, at least. Point BMH. How far is he? We're gonna start having to do leader. He is 20 seconds behind. If everybody in front of him boxes, he wins. And wins the second ICR race. There was a legit I think it may have been 158 days or 258 days in between his last race win, which was a Division 2 race in Abu Dhabi, back when you could race for both. EX3, he's boxing! EX3 is boxed! He can't handle the conditions either! Xavier's staying out! Xavier! He's gotta try to hang it with 5 laps to go! Can he hang in there and win his first ICR race? He's been here. This is his 3rd season. He joined at the start of the F123 game. A new driver with lots of hope. He had one of the quickest time trial times. He hasn't showed a lot of it. He's had some high moments, some lead, some competition at the front. But now, he could win this race. Ole, though, flying in behind. Ole stayed out as well, so is Trorap. Trorap's vying for the podium here, but Happy Man is right behind him. And Happy Man's going to have DRS on this straight. Trorap's just going to hang in there for a little bit longer. Does Happy Man have 2 corner gunning penalties? No, he only has 1.
Hello.
Out.
Oh.
Okay, stay. Alright, looks like I'm here to commentate this today. This is very entertaining.
Yeah, this wasn't really my best race.
Yeah, so I think you boxed for a little bit too early.
Yeah, basically what happened, me and Will started on softs and we were together basically the entire race. Then when the rain came, we both got punctures because we stayed out for way too long, so we had to pit for something. I think he also got a puncture because I was still catching up to him with a puncture.
What has happened? This race, although you know, Trorap was in the lead the race.
Yeah, I saw. I was just
him and Ole were swapping. He's done.
Yeah,
I mean, uncharacteristic from him. He's actually done really well today.
I do agree. I would have been there if I didn't get a puncture, you know.
You got the puncture while he'd been in the lead. Either way.
Yeah, that's irrelevant.
So at this point, the strat is Xavier and Ole are trying to just keep it out for as long as possible and see if EX3 doesn't catch them.
Yeah,
but EX3 is catching up.
Yeah, I can promise you that strategy right now is just medium to soft and then just or medium hard.
Okay, EX3 is catching up to them right now. What's the leader gap? Okay, EX3 is 10 seconds behind him. He's got I don't know how much time to make up 10 seconds.
I think Happy Man, Trorap is actually running away from Happy Man.
Oh, Trorap!
Oh, never mind. Let's go.
He cut. Oh no, he's running away, but he just got a penalty because he cut a rouge. He's trying to drive away. He's running scared, which is good because he's pushing, but he pushed a bit too hard. And Ole is now Xavier's a 3-second time penalty, and Ole's just gotten within that time penalty. So now Ole is the provisional race leader, but he's also got to watch out for EX3, who's closing up.
Yeah,
I think EX3 is going to win this race.
I genuinely don't know. I think Ole deserves it because he's just a good guy. EX3 also deserves it because he kind of got robbed last week, but
I mean,
if he didn't, I would have got robbed either way. So
I mean, both of you. I mean, it was the game that kind of ruined it, so we can't give a penalty out.
Yeah.
You can't give a penalty when the game glitches. You've got to rule an FA due to intervention.
Yeah, I mean, you can't penalize him for getting push wide, and you can't penalize me for overtaking a ghost car.
Yeah, the game goofed up.
Yeah, exactly.
EX3 is caught up to the back of Trorap. This race is definitely EX3's to lose. If Trorap has to commit a Trorap back here for this to be Ole's race to win.
I have experience with those type of things.
Exactly. EX3 is actually not past Trorap yet. Trorap has the lower wings. But he almost loses it at Hiroshima.
I'm just praying the guy crashes out. Genuinely. Let me grab my coffee.
For once, he's not only has he stayed at the front. Whenever somebody's tried to overtake him, he's actually race cleaning.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, like him and EX3 have had some very close battles through the no-name corner section. Oh, but they collide here.
Nice.
I think Trorap understeered. Maybe EX3 turned in. I don't know, but conflict of lines, and now EX3 is just trying to accelerate past. Trorap is going to have a very hard time.
What line is 9 taking?
I don't know, but he's struggling.
Oh!
Whoa! Yeah, he's struggling. Oh my gosh, that was so close rejoining as well. They're just trying to keep it on the track at this point. Trorap, is Trorap going to go for a move here on the wrong tire? No, he holds off. He's lost the podium position. BMH is also making its way through. BMH could try to get somewhere. But now, Ole has to hang on for 2.5 laps. He's caught up to Xavier. And EX3 is only 4
Troy has 6-second time penalty, so I think
Yeah,
Hachiman and BMH are both ahead of him.
Oh, it's been a valiant effort from Shorup, though. He should be proud of himself.
I'm not proud of him.
Yeah, I know you aren't. As
Thank you.
expected. BMH is right behind him.
I just hope he
BMH
gets
shot.
them. Right, let me see. Oh, I'm just watching BMA now. BMH.
Hey,
Oh,
BMH
this
died
is
bomb.
going wrong. This is going wrong soon.
Oh, EXP has gained a second on Ole in just 1 sector.
Oh,
This is...
I told you, it's going wrong soon. And yeah, well, Troy is now on the grass.
He's gotten back off of it. Ole takes the lead from Xavier. Xavier's not even in front on track anymore. And due to the penalty, he's just gotta hang in there, mate.
Troy,
Look, just stay on the track, mate. I want you to finish.
I don't.
Okay. Well, just you don't have to bring that up anymore. Everybody knows.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, EX3 is right behind them. Ole's gonna have to battle into the death. This could be a final lap overtake.
I don't understand why Troy is really pitting. He just threw away what he already threw away before, even worse.
What are you doing? This is where the Greekness comes into play. Why have you boxed, you clown?
That's interesting.
At this point, he just needed to hold on for 1 more second. Now he's in P9.
He still has a better.
Finished.
Yeah, he still has a better strategy than me and Will.
Okay, I mean, at this point, the thing was, he was probably gonna finish P9 anyways. Edwin would have caught him, and so would Nico.
Yeah.
But the thing was,
Edwin got damage, right?
he lost the end plate. Oh, you were. But he's boxed. He boxed Renters and got it back. Yeah, Ole now has a 1 second advantage on EX3. EX3 closing in.
Yeah, this is gonna be EX3 on top of podium, I think.
It's
Unless they crash.
EX3's race to lose at this point. Ole, yeah, it's about to happen right here. It wasn't even a final lap.
Control, man. I'm sad that I'm not continuing my glorious win streak, but it is what it is.
Your 1 race win streak. Okay, EX3 now.
Where's your win streak?
Okay, EX3 goes around the outside of Ole.
That was easy.
Yep, that was rather easy because not only does his opponent not have traction. Wait, EX3 turned the traction control off for this race.
No, he didn't. If you look at his telemetry, he turned it on again. I think because it started raining. Wait, let's watch his telemetry right now. Okay, braking.
So gear 2 in the wet is impressive to start with.
Yeah,
full throttle, in
the wet.
And while the car is in rotation.
Yeah.
While the car's in rotation.
Definitely
Shout out to Will, because he's just gotten 6 fixes of quarter cutting penalties in the last 2 laps. He's struggling up there.
Okay.
Why didn't he switch back to the dries?
Oh wait, basically what also happened, I was behind Will, and I got a notification on my phone. I looked at it, and I was like, oh shit, I need to brake. And then I basically so I went on the grass. I got 5 seconds for that. Then I rejoined to the track. I get another 3 seconds for going off.
Oh no!
The game is against me. And then I just I thought like, okay, I'm going in the pit. I'm done.
Yeah, I jokingly said earlier when Troy was in the front, I was like, I said Trent Racer could never.
Goat Racer.
Goat rap.
Yeah, Edwin just has to not lose 2.5 seconds to throw up now, and then he has P9, P8, I mean.
Oh, Troop's gone past him. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Edwin got overtaken by Troy. What a noob.
Nah, Edwin has like...
Oh, BMH going around the outside of Ole.
High.
But BMH has to also get the time. How many seconds does BMH have? 3. So BMH has to catch 3 seconds on Ole before this race ends.
He's not gonna do that.
No, that's the point. Actually, EX3 is not gonna spin though. Like, there's no way he bottles it that hard. He's on traction control. Okay, EX3. Alright, I'm gonna start the end thing again. And it's like the final commentary. Like, he wins. No, okay. So EX3. He's come through the Blanchiment, and now he's just got 1 chicane left. It's been a race where the weather changed, the tires changed, and the strategies conflicted. He's been near the front the entire race, and he rounds the final corner. EX3 gets redemption from last week and wins the Belgian Grand Prix. BMH will finish second on the track, but Ole will get it back on time penalties. So he's P2. A very well thought race from Ole.
Oh, what happened? Throw up!
What?
Throw up over this.
What have you done, Show up? BMH P3, Xavier P4, Heavy Man P5, Fawn P6. Yeah, he just, or no, Nico overtakes him because Fawn has a time penalty. And Edwin gets past Fawn as well. Troll up, he had a potential chance. But he went wide at the final corner. How could he do that? And Will, he's very far behind due to some bad strategy calls. And just lackluster pace. And he almost goes off. He almost goes off at the final corner. But he's survived and he will finish the race and get the points. As now...
William Banner Masterclass.
Oh, what are you doing?
Never let this guy touch a car again.
He gets to the final corner. He's finally got out of his spin and he goes across the line to win. What a race. Driver of the day according to the game is BMH. To be fair, he did start last and finish P3.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, but he also had the Varun Wi-Fi today.
That's kind of bad.
I guess he was I guess
Also
he was embracing his...
One information that Varun genuinely it scared me how bad the Wi-Fi was.
Yeah, they both had bad Wi-Fi. BMH was embracing his Indian roots today.
Yeah, those things happen.
Either way.
Oh wait, throw up send this clip in general of what happened from the final lap. Okay, that is just on him. That is on him.
Did he crash?
He turned in on Nico.
Oh, poor buddy. Yeah, that's on him. He turned right. Alright, well, that is your race. I need to go through the race director. I forgot that I'm that guy now.
Yeah, bad boy. I'm leaving PC. Bye.
Okay, thank you for joining. Top early. I'm going to the race director. All the necessary precautions. That is round 4. I'd say the best round of the season so far. Another fight for the win. Changing conditions. Very interesting race. Thank you for joining us. And we shall see you next week. Au revoir.